today we will be continuing with our module 2 and we will be discussing the advanced prosthetics. Okay, so this advanced prosthetics, this lecture will include your veneers, inlays, onlays, and partial coverage restorations. So what is this advanced prosthetics? In our previous class, we have discussed about the full coverage restoration, full coverage crown. Okay, so this full coverage crown, it needs huge amount of tooth preparation. You have to prepare the tooth occlusally, you have to prepare the tooth proximally, you have to prepare the tooth buccally and lingually. That means your axial preparation. You have to give a proper finish line. Okay, so this needs a meticulous amount of tooth structure reduction. Okay, so this influenced us to develop something advanced that requires less amount of tooth preparation. So this is our advanced prosthetics. This advanced prosthetic prosthesis is mainly based on adhesive materials rather than mechanical stability or mechanical retention. Okay, so this modern restorative dentistry, it aims to preserve healthy tooth structure, restore function, and achieve optimal aesthetics with long-term durability. Now see all these points. Okay, see all these points. It aims to preserve healthy tooth structure. That means we have to minimize our tooth preparation. It will restore function, same as the crown, same as the extracoronal restoration. It was doing what it was doing, restoring the function. Okay, and we have to achieve optimal aesthetics. Now this aesthetic part is very important when we are playing with the anterior region, in the working in the anterior region. Okay, so we have to achieve optimal aesthetics, and most importantly, our result should be long term. That means we have to achieve long term durability. So the durability, it is solely dependent, not solely dependent, it depends two parts. One is your prosthesis and one is your tooth structure that you are getting support from. Okay, so the less you are preparing the tooth, the less structural alteration you are doing to the tooth, the durability will be higher. Okay, the key concept of modern prosthetics are minimally invasive dentistry. Just like your endodontics, the key concept is minimally invasive dentistry. Previously we used to do your amalgam preparation, where we have to prepare unnecessary extension like dovetails, retentive grooves, retentive pins. Okay, so and we have to prepare the tooth even when there is no such cavity. So the overextension or over preparation of the tooth should be minimized in case of amalgam preparation. Same with the prosthetic rehabilitation. Okay, now this preservation of enamel and dentin is paramount, as remaining tooth structure is the strongest predictor of longevity. The more dentin, the more enamel you will be left with, the longer will be the outcome. Okay, and next is your adhesive prosthetics. Now this adhesive strategies, they allow restoration to rely less on geometric relation and more on bonding strength, improving fracture resistance and reducing the need for extensive preparation. Now when you are using good adhesive, so you don't really need to overextend your preparation just to get some mechanical retention. Okay, so you will be achieving a fair amount of retention, you will be achieving a fair amount of your resistance as well as structural form, where your prosthesis will not be fractured, where your extracoronal restoration will not be fractured, and then you will rely on your adhesive material that you are going to use. Now, partial coverage restoration represent the convergence of biomaterial science, adhesive dentistry, and minimally invasive prosthodontics, as I was saying just now. Now, with improvement in adhesive system and high-strength ceramic, restorations such as veneer, inlay, onlay, and overlay are now demonstrate clinical longevity compared to full coverage crown, while preserving substantial tooth structure. Now, in full coverage crown, what we were doing, we were almost removing all of the enamel components. Sometimes some preparation, as we have seen, it even extends into the dentin. Okay, so in cervical area, when you are so today we will be continuing with
Prosthetics are no longer just replacements. They are intelligent extensions of the human body. Advanced prosthetics connect directly with muscles and nerves, allowing natural movement and precise control. With AI and machine learning, these devices learn, adapt, and respond in real time. From walking to feeling pressure, Advanced prosthetics restore independence and confidence. This is where medicine meets innovation. Advanced prosthetics, rebuilding lives, one movement at a time.